Hi everyone, this is Triple L. I'm out exercising and you don't know how it is. Your girl have to make sure that she, take care of the anatomy. But on a serious note, let's get right on down there to St. Kitts and Nevis, my beloved country. People, you guys really see what is happening? This cannot be real. You have Carlton DuPont coming out on the radio. This man is just not venting. This man is someone that was on the inside, gave his contribution of $100,000 to the government of St. Kitts and Nevis, and you don't get nothing. He don't like what is happening. This is someone, everybody knows Carlton. This is a big businessman in St. Kitts and Nevis throughout the whole federation for years. He knows me, I know him, and this is nothing personal, people. But there was a time where Ricky Bird would be on the radio station and he used the radio station and he gave his opinion. And of course, if you're supporting someone, you're going to go hard, especially if you mean well and you want that person to be in the government representing what you stand for. But sometimes it's not just about what we stand for, it's about democracy, it's about country above self. Hey, oh my God, morning, say good morning.
Good morning.
Wait, good to see you. Say hi.
Morning.
I have a superstar right here.
I want to call you later.
Please do, we have to get in contact, okay?
Alright, then.
Love you, look beautiful. Yeah. All right, folks, I'm here doing my live. I'm not even going to cut it out, but this is just how it is, People know la vie. Yeah. Alrighty. So, folks, I'm going to get right down there to St. Kitts and Nevis, as I tell you, with the politics. We have DuPont, Licky Bird, and everybody know Licky Bird ain't no stranger. Everybody know this man going to say what he have to say. But if it's one thing, I know for sure, I've never seen him where he personally attacked the local citizens. Maybe people will go to him and tell him what have he say because, I straight up, but I would not attack the local citizen also. But I would bring some of the, maybe the opinions that is circulating and basically put my opinion on it as well. And when I look and I see what is happening, I tell myself, you know what? DuPont came out and said, Timothy Harris is the best prime minister throughout the entire Caribbean, matter of fact, the entire world. And he would die for Timothy Harris. Now, this is the same man that said he was dead for Timothy Harris, right? And this is the same man that is coming out now and is angry at Timothy Harris because he can't take it no more. And, I can relate to Licky Bird, and that's why you see me when I come out, people may not perfect. But I'm not going to afraid to challenge anyone, whether man, woman, and these corrupt leaders in our country calling themselves politicians who have been the country blind, using the pandemic, using anything politically to help themselves while the poor people suffered. They have people actually going cursing one another. There's so many people that are my enemies, all because I give my honest opinion. And it doesn't mean my opinion is correct, but I could tell you this much. I've always been, when it comes to environmental aware, political aware, socially aware of what is happening in and around us. And matter of fact, around the world, the universe. This is what it's all about. Now, we're in a third world society, small island where people, if we speak out against the government or speak out to anybody that is doing you wrong, you're going to be a victim. I am a victim of Michael Oliver Powell, the Deputy Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis, invite me down to his office to help me. I didn't even ask this man to help me. He asked me what I do. I told him my situation at the time. And at the time was FND was giving me some difficulties to get my loan. And he told me to come down, he will take care of it. By the time I get into this man's office, there goes his hands all over me. I will come back and I'm going to do a personal video because I need this to be not just on social media, but I need to reach the people that needs to be reached and to wake up. If I can touch one, I can touch a lot. But with what is happening in our country, where you have the medical task force fail, you have the collision party failing the people. People are so angry. There's so many deaths in our country. There's no one that is, the people are so distracted and angry of what is going on, seeing high corruption in the high command in the government of St. Kitts and Nevis. I am lavish Lavi. This video, I wish it can be longer because it's only so much information we can give out, but I'm going to continue to share the good information and be a part of a positive change. And with Carlton DuPont. This man is talking a lot of truth. The only thing that I wish can happen is that we just don't run away with what we consider as gossip, but we can take actions and we can make real change by putting leaders that wants to really grow the country and leaders that are friendly. We need people that are friendly. You have at the port, you have families of the government, you have ministers of the government, got the girlfriend, got the babies. People are getting babies for these married people and they're in our government. And I want to know, where is the Christian Council? Why are people not coming out? Some of it, I guess you have to prove it, but St. Kitts is a small thing, it's a small place. A lot of things you don't have to prove. A lot of things are right there in front of us. You have the minister, people who are pastors. People that hear Licky Bird and they will hear myself and other persons that are talking. But you have to pay attention to those that you don't really hear. Just like Licky Bird said, they're in the car park up. They're not doing nothing but they're in the car park up because they don't have to really work hard. They're the one that is out there enjoying your good taxpayers' money because they don't have to work. And this is what has been happening over the years, where the pundits are working for the politicians. And when the politicians go into office, we expect to have so much from these people. We expect to have, we expect to see them show leadership. But how are they going to show leadership when we did not give them a chance to work for it? I must commend Dr. Jew. I mean, there's so many evil people on Facebook behind those fake profiles, and there are people that we know. Unfortunately, those people are cowards. They're not going to come and show their faces. And when I see people, because Dr. Jew did not want his seat, calling these people cowards. People, you know how many times people go into politics before they could win? You know how many times what's his name? Dr. Simmons, Alphonse Simmons won 3 times before he won his seat. And I just want to encourage our people, our noble, humble people, the people that are called mediocre. People, it's time to educate yourself and don't run with everything that somebody says. When we are calling people losers, we have to tell ourselves, what is the word loser? What is the word deadbeat? Is it Dr. Jew? Is it the persons that run and did not win the seat? When you're looking at professional, international doctors, people that come from scratch and work their way and helping in society, people that have their families and taking care of their responsibilities, and we're going to allow the pundits, the angry pundits, and some of these people, they're nobody in our country. They are not. And that is why they're hiding, because if we only see some of the faces that are putting out these nasty, the nastiness on our people to try to come coward and intimidate us and stop the local people from being who they are, being afraid to sound their voice and stand up to democracy. I must say, like I said, Licky Bird, I would love to have a sit down with you. And I realize you're a man of your word. Sometimes people don't like the way you say it, but I'm going to challenge you. And anybody could challenge me as well. If you think I'm saying something that you don't like, but it's not what you do, it's how you do it respectfully. The Honorable Timothy Harris has failed the people, and the same argument coming 247, leading right into 2021. In a couple of months, we're going to be into 2022. And St. Kitts and Nevis politics is still surrounded just between 2 people, Timothy Harris and Dr. Denzel Douglas. So the question is, we really want to see Dr. Denzel Douglas as the leader of St. Kitts and Nevis Labour Party, being the ticket to come back again to come up to be the next St. Kitts and Nevis Prime Minister, knowing that the turmoil that is following these people is hindering good, progressive and positive leadership from the young men that they are bringing, the young men and young women that are bringing on their team. We need to still respect, and we need to get respect from our leaders, and we need to see persons that are coming on in the political field show leadership. We should not have pundits, and we should not have one person acting on behalf of everybody, having the sound voice, and there's no recognition for the other persons to be their own identity, bringing the information and bringing true leadership and actually being able to be creative, to be a part of the change and the real change in my beloved St. Kitts and Nevis. Once again, I am lovely, lavish, Labby, the Triple L, and look forward for me to be coming out with more information as we go to the top with the leaders in St. Kitts and Nevis that's supposed to be in leadership, abiding by the law, and are doing bad things. And we're going to name them out on the next edition of Ride with Lavi. But today I'm out exercising. Have a wonderful day. Mwah. Bye-bye. Stay strong.